right, we've got a very cool, maybe even cold collection of beard oils here from Yankee. It is called the Into the Mountains collection. There's 3 of them. They're going to be around to the end of the year. Going to tell you all about it in just a second. But welcome first. My name's Brian. This is my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel. We're trying to help you grow your best beard possible. Thank you so much for joining me. Yankee Beard Co. has been featured on the channel here for just about as long as the channel's been around. So it's good to be able to bring you some more things from Pete. They're out of Texas. He's got really cool scents, great products, great feeling beard with the blends. So we're going to tell you all about that. But if you like woodsy, kind of cold weather, authentic smelling kind of scents, that's what we're going to get here. All right. So let's go over the new scents here. There's 3 of them. The first one's called Timberline, and it is balsam fir, cedar, whiskey, and cranberry. A little bit different than I thought it was going to be when I saw the profile there. So he's used all of these scent notes in other scents with a different mixture of things and a different amount of things in it. So when I smell this, it's a little bit, it threw me off. This one is one that smells better once you warm it up and put it in your beard than it does right off the bat, because right off the bat you get that pretty strong whiskey with a chaser of cranberry. But then once you warm it up and put it in your beard, that stuff kind of goes away pretty quickly, and then you get the fir and the cedar. So you get the woodsy part to that. Just a really, really good cold weather woodsy type of scent for me, and that doesn't have any kind of peppermint in it. We got one with peppermint in it in just a minute. So none of that kind of stuff in it. So a little bit different than your run-of-the-mill type of scent there. So I really enjoyed that one. Let's go over another one here called Lodge. And I don't know which one's my favorite. It's either Timberline or Lodge. That it kind of depends on what I'm looking for that day. This one's a little bit more holiday spirit kind of thing that you'll see in a minute. But this one is red cedar, oud, and autumn spice. And he's used autumn spice in a couple different things. This one does not smell anything like food. So if you're like, I don't want anything that smells like a pumpkin pie or a pumpkin spice latte or anything like that, that's not what you get here. So this has got the best of both worlds. You do get a little bit of that autumn spice. I don't really smell pumpkin, but I smell like a natural cinnamon stick kind of thing, dry, like I said, not food at all. And then you get the red cedar and the oud to go along with that. Really, really good. It's almost like you walk into a Christmas store that's selling ornaments and that kind of stuff, and you get like a little bag of potpourri kind of stuff that's got those cedar shavings and that kind of stuff with it. Plus you smell a little bit of the cinnamon stick kind of thing. Cinnamon's not too overpowering. It's just perfect. That cedar and it kind of works perfectly with a little bit of cinnamon in there. The oud, I don't really smell tons of oud, but that's going to be more of your earthy kind of wood type of scent, which just goes along perfect with this to keep things going for a while. I actually got that one on today. Puts me in the Christmas spirit without it being too overly Christmassy, if you will. It's still more on the lines of a woodsy type of scent, but then again, you get that little bit of Christmas cheer for me anyway with the cinnamon or the autumn spice in it. So that was good. And then the next one here is the cold one out of it. It's got the peppermint in it. This one is called Summit, and it is spruce, peppermint, and vanilla. All right, so out of the bottle, you get the spruce. You definitely get the spruce out of the bottle is what you get mostly, and kind of a little bit of a cold spruce, so maybe just a little bit of that peppermint. And then when you warm it up, the spruce goes away and the vanilla is the base note to it for me. The vanilla goes on the longest. I'm not a huge fan of vanilla going on for a really long time like that. So this one ended up being my least favorite. Might have been one of my favorites just putting it in the beard, but after a couple hours of it, I was tired of smelling the vanilla. That's just me because I don't particularly like a vanilla scent like that. But if you do, then that one's going to be good for you as well. So once again, these are all scents that are kind of cold weather type of scents, a lot of woodsy inspired scents, a lot of authentic smelling scents. Pete's always done a great job with having things that smell like they're supposed to instead of smelling fake and artificial. So definitely check those out. You can get them in a lot of different things, right? And I do have a discount code that you guys can use, which is Banjo15. But you can get an oil. So you got two different blends of oil. You got the original and the sterling blend. Pay that extra $1 and get the sterling blend. The best prices on butter that you can find. So it's $12.99 for a 2 ounce and a 4 ounce for $18.99. A 1 ounce bomb, so really cool. You can get that in a 1 ounce, is $9.99. There are combos available you can get. You can also get these in a wash or a conditioner. I think those would go well in the shower as well. So you can get an 8 ounce wash for $18.98, conditioner for $19.95. There's sample packs you can get, or if you just want to try one sample scent, if you want, $3.99 individually, or you can try all three for $10.99 on that. And once again, I do have a discount code of Banjo15. You can check out with that. These are going to be around to the end of the year, but they will definitely put you in the mood for cold weather, not just fall weather, but like cold weather for me, and lose the touch of the holiday spirit on a couple of those. All right, let me know which one sounds the best to you, and if you've tried anything else from Damn Yankee Beer Co., what are some of your favorite scents? And as always, appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you soon for another video.